When was the last time you were sitting on a roller coaster and it was scaring you to death? You're looking past your person in front of you. Are we going up? Are we going down? Are we going in a corkscrew? What's gonna happen next? That is the current real estate market. For everyone who's asked me recently, what's the market like? It depends on the day, the time, the week of the month, and that's exactly what I can tell you about the real estate market. We have dealt with so many things like tariffs, where the stock market took a major dump and everybody started freaking about we were gonna see the end of days. Then all of a sudden the tariffs were off and the stock market took off and it went back to normal, and now we're back to all-time highs. Interest rates have gone down, they've gone up again, they've gone up again, and now they're stabilized and they're way too high. Prices have really been sticky, and they're staying at a price point that just makes buyers continue to feel uncomfortable. So when you're talking about inflation and the interest rates and all the things, it is a very difficult market to navigate, which is why I tell people it depends. It really depends on what you're looking for, because this market is product specific. A starter home that's the lowest price point in a neighborhood is sitting there not getting any offers. When a unicorn comes up on the market in a very similar neighborhood that's absolutely stunning and gorgeous and gets multiple offers and sells for $200,000 over list, all cash. What's the difference between the two? Well, this market is very nuanced, and the buyer type and the seller types are really affecting what's happening in the overall real estate market. I want to share with you a couple of stats that I don't necessarily think helps you, but maybe shows or sheds a little light on why it can be confusing. So right now in Long Beach, we have 537 active listings. That's a huge jump over the last couple of years, where we've been averaging less than 300 listings at any given point in time in Long Beach. Now we have 537. That's a lot. However, if you look at the subcategories of those listings, there's only a slight increase in single family houses, where we're seeing a huge increase in the condo market. And the pending sales for condos has dropped by nearly 50% this time last year, whereas the single family houses in pending sales are down about 2.9%. So single family homes are still selling, condos are taking more time to sell. But again, when you're looking at the macroeconomics of the market, it's very difficult to understand what's going on. So today, more than ever, having an excellent real estate professional that could sit down and explain to you where you stand, whether you're buying, selling, or investing, makes the biggest difference in the world. If you have specific questions about what's going on in your world and your scenario, you can always connect with us directly, and we will give you an inside look at what your options are and what makes sense for you. I'm Steve Nader of Real Estate. I look forward to connecting with you soon.